It's a great game. Double fisting 20 stacks. Bam, bam.
Well, they keep them in racks because then they can just shove the 80 in.
That's a great feeling. They just push the rack in. It's great.
They do, and there will be almost every other hand has multiple people all in.
It is crazy loose and really soft.
30 is a raise from Leanne. What? No, that can't be right. 30 is a raise from Damien. We lost Damien somewhere. Leanne has 8-4 in the big blind. She did not raise. Damien raised under the gun. We're going to get him back.
George makes the call. Harry makes the call. Nick, who's been relatively quiet, if not non-existent this evening.
There we go. Damien has queens under the gun. He makes it 30.
4 players.
Leanne did not raise.
Here comes the flop. Here we go, folks. King 8-5, 2 clubs. Nut flush draw for Harry. Damien checks. You know, I don't know how much action. I could very easily see Damien folding here.
55.
55 is the bet from Harry with the nut flush draw. Action is now on Nick. Nick's got a 4-7. He's got a gut shot straight with about 400 in front of him. Action's moved back around to the original pre-flop raiser, Damien. Damien's got to think, what does this guy got? He makes the call, $65. George is gone.
Damien's going to place against Harry.
Heads up action, 2 players. Here comes the turn. King of spades on the turn.
Not a bad card for Damien. Likely thinking that Harry now doesn't have the king.
250. Actually,
140.
The bet is 140.
Right now what's going through Harry's mind is he's thinking that he should raise this, but he just showed down the same play, shoving all in on the turn with a flush draw. Now wishing he didn't show. But he did it anyways. He shoved. Insta-fold from Damien.
All
in.
Not
yet.
No?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought I saw cards go. Those were his chips. I guess the dealer grabbed his chips and it was matching them up. I thought for sure I saw Insta cards. I was like, what, Damien? Think about it in a minute. But it's...
Let's see if you can reach into his soul, Damien. What can you do
It's
here?
interesting, this bet. You know, I think when Damien goes back and looks at this, he say, what was I trying to accomplish with this bet? Because the check call line would have been a lot easier. Although if Damien checks, you know, Harry's likely to just go all in himself anyways, still. But at least then if he's going to fold, you know, he lost 140 or 125 less, whatever it was.
It's a hard decision for him.
Harry says he probably have the best hand. Telling the truth.
But you know, Harry's one of these players that, you know, he'll show the bluff and then the next hand he can very easily have it.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. For all the crap I give all these players, I mean, and I say this as well, it's very tough playing against Harry. Very tough. He will put you to the test time and time again.
Because he goes all in every hand?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, those are hard to play against.
Whenever you call a floor man, by the time he gets here, he gets 1 minute.
Did he just call a clock on himself, I believe? I think Damien just called a clock on himself.
No, I just asked.
In addition to all the money in the pot, there's added pressure because he's got all his friends and family watching him right now.
All right, call.
Oh,
And
he makes the call. Wow.
Good for Damien.
He
finally
looked
just
into
like,
Harry's
it's
soul.
a tough call. So hard to do with that much money behind.
Compare.
Luckily for
George.
Damien, Harry bricks out.
7:45.
Yeah, George would have made a set of sixes.
7:45.
And Damien's like, holy
up on the
crap,
river.
that was like the hardest thing I've ever done in poker.
But he went
Look at his
with
face.
his guts.
Oh, his heart is beating so fast. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
You see that bead of sweat?
Oh, I'm sure there's sweat in a lot of places on Damien right now. You know, like armpits and butt crack. You know, those are the places that sweat, right?
That's where I
Chip
sweat.
14.
That was awesome.